just woke up and I could see I had my eyes open and I was caught up in a realm between it was in a whirlwind, and there's a bunch of angels and demons right now, and they're literally fighting for your soul. And their presence is so strong. It's like thunder, like a volt, like a magnet, and it is, and there's so many of them, and it's so loud, and you can feel their presence. And every evil desire that you have in your heart, every wicked thing is so attracted to the demons. And the angels are fighting like, no, you're not gonna touch on that. No, you're not gonna do that. You're leaving him alone. And it is, and I'm paralyzed. I was caught up in a sleep paralysis. I had my eyes open and I can see them, and it was so loud, and even though I can't see them, I can see them. And I can't explain to you how deep this really is. Spiritual warfare is a real thing. And at that time, it feels like, Lord, did I do enough? Did I, am I worthy of heaven? Am I worthy of going to your throne? Am I worthy enough? It is so scary. Like, it is. I understand when they see an angel, or when they run into God, in the stories of, in the Bible, or they just fall down and in awe, because it's so powerful, so strong. Spiritual warfare is real. And, it's like a thin line. It's a very thin line, because you're able to see in the spiritual realm how evil your heart really is. You're able to see how every thought is connected to a demon, like your actual, every single negative, evil, wicked desire, lustful. They're all like, they're like wanting to eat that, it feeds you, like it's so attracted to them. And then you got the angels like, no, even though he's this dirty, he's still worthy of heaven. And because of that right there, it makes you feel like so ashamed of who you really are. Like, so you finally understand what Jesus really did for you, because we are so into sin that we don't know how much sin is. It's like how a fish doesn't know how wet it is because it's born in the water. We don't know how much sin we have because we are born in sin. And I was so scared. At that point, you really don't know. Like, here we can say, yes, I'm saved, I'm going to heaven, and you can say it almost like pridefully, like, oh, like I'm God, I'm going to. But at that moment, you're like, Lord, can I please just let me go to heaven? Like, it's so. Just pray whatever you guys are going through. Don't play with your eternity, man. The kingdom of heaven is at hand. God is knocking it right now. He's knocking at your heart. He wants you to please. He's begging you, pleading with you to please understand your sin condition. Please understand that heaven and hell are two real places. Just repent. Please repent. I can't stress enough how real this place can be. And it's like I could see them and I could hear it. It's so noisy, extremely noisy. And I'm just there like, and all I can do is go, oh, because it is, you're paralyzed. You can't even move. You're like, you finally understand what the Bible means. Like, you can end up in hell. You can really end up in hell. Or you can end up in heaven. But regardless, you realize how real both of these places are. You realize that judgment is a real thing. It's in the Bible. You know, it's like right when you're transitioning from this life into death and into your judgment, right at that split second feels like 100 years. Just that millisecond feels like 100, 1,000 years. And you understand that there is no time. It was like I was entering a timeless place. And you understand, like, there is no time here. I'm tapping into eternity. I'm starting to touch eternity. And as you're starting to touch eternity, you're looking at, you're understanding how evil and wicked your heart really is. But until then, you're just like, yeah, I prayed. Yeah, I did the no. It is like you really, really need to give your heart entirely to Jesus. There is no other way. And I'm so guilty of so many things. Lord, I pray I break every bondage the demons may have, any evilness, wickedness. It doesn't. Lord, I pray I break every single curse, every single chain, that nothing, no evil will dwell in this place for me and my children, Lord. I pray that you will get a hold of my children's hearts, Lord. Anybody who's watching this video, please don't play with your eternity. It is a serious thing. You know, I was so scared I couldn't even move. And I just had my eyes open. You know, it's like I almost felt like I could have died, you know. And God was like, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. You want to start over again before I give you your beginning? We have not entered the beginning yet. We are not even at the beginning. We are in a transition. We're in this life. We're in the test. We're still at the test. This test called life is going to determine where your beginning starts. You know, it's like right when your spirit is getting ready to leave your body, and then you're caught up in there's so many things going on, so many. It is so loud. In the spiritual world, the spiritual realm, it is loud. It's loud in there because I feel like there's so many decisions. Like, so yeah, it's like there's angels and demons are fighting. You know, the demons are so attracted like to your evilness, and the angels are like, no, he's still worth it. He's still worth it. We're still worthy of fighting. You know, when they say you know, the angels are so like how can us being more powerful than men are still gonna judge us? Like, even though they're more powerful than us, we're made in his image. Even though we have no power, we're very powerful. It's a paradox that it needs to be unlocked as you read the Bible, you know, ask for wisdom, but it's powerful. It is very powerful. And Lord, I just come before you right now, Lord. Whoever's watching this, whoever sees this, Lord, that you would just transform their heart, that you would just completely let them know that they need to repent, Lord, that it is a serious sacrifice that you have done for all our lives, for eternity, Lord. Don't let one soul be lost, Father. Please repent and come to Jesus. Love you guys.